jump in there. So, what are you doing tonight? Yeah, no, I'm fine one tonight. No, you're not a holiday boy. So you enjoy that. Let me know what you think anyway, so I can stick a review. Sam, wish. Enjoy that.
So do you feel like beneath all of this fun, there's a dark side about Ibiza?
100%. I feel like when you come here on a holiday, this is the best place ever, but if you stay here for longer than a month, you'll see what it's actually like. And people acting like they're living in paradise, living a dream, but they're not really. Like they're telling themselves that so they can stay a bit longer. They like the sun and they like the freezer, but I don't think a lot of the people that are actually here working are happy.
Feels like just the eternal sesh. It's kind of petrifying.
Yeah, but it goes from the eternal sesh that's fun to the eternal sesh because I have no other choice and I can't afford food.
Wow.
They're not close. Like are you kidding me?
cycle of the NBA season rolling with FanDuel. Right now, new customers can get...
Now, you're in an unusual situation, too, because YouTube is, it's a weird place because it's got these, you have like partnership deals, right? So you get a piece of the ad revenue, but you essentially don't have a contract. Like, YouTube can just go, you know what, fuck Mr. Beast. Let's get rid of him.
Why would they?
Of course they shouldn't. It's a terrible idea. But you're in this weird, like if they change the way they monetize things for any reason. I know that has happened to certain people, right? Where they used to have some sort of a deal with YouTube where they were making videos and for whatever reason YouTube demonetized them and they go into full-blown panic.
Yeah. I mean, obviously,
you're not controversial in the sense that
we're not anywhere near the line, and like a lot of that like isn't YouTube. It's like the advertisers putting pressure on them, and they're just trying to, But
have you been? My point was, have you been approached to be independent or something like that? Because you're so big at this point, you can have your own servers, your own website, your own deals with advertisers where you get 100% of the revenue rather than
I love YouTube. I mean, like you got to think about it. Like YouTube comes pre-installed on Android. Obviously Google owns YouTube, or Alphabet, but also Google, and so people go there through Google. I mean, like all roads point to YouTube. Yeah. I love being the biggest creator on YouTube. I fuck doing my own thing. That sounds stupid. Like hell no. Like I can have one of the largest audiences in the world, and I instead of thinking about building my own platform, I'd rather think about building businesses, leveraging my audience off of YouTube, like Beast Burger and Snack Brand and other stuff like that. I feel like that's a better use of time instead of just nuking my audience.
Well, I don't think it would nuke your audience. My point is, I think you're so big that you would just
I think like
anywhere.
Yeah, but you would take that, but then you don't have because we're constantly gaining new people. Like last year, we gained on the main channel alone, we're the most subscribed channel in the world. We gained 36 million subscribers on the main channel. Like
really?
If I had my own platform, it'd be like 1 or 2 million. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like, and it's still going up. Across all the channels, we're getting like 7 million subscribers a month. Like that would just plummet if I used my own platform.
Do you have an ultimate plan for all this?
I mean, I just love YouTube. It's been my life's passion, and so
Do you ever meet them?
People at YouTube?
Yeah, you ever go there and have a powwow?
No. I mean, I've talked to some people, but it's like I don't really need anything.
Bro, they should massage your feet.
Yeah,
they really should. They
should
sit you down. Jimmy, you're doing so well.
Hey, YouTube, if you're listening, I'll take them foot massage.
Yeah, that's what they should be doing with you. They just set up a throne. Sit there with a crown on, and then they dunk your feet in the thing, and they do your nails.
And so I might have a different view than most people, but I didn't have much, and it's all 100% of everything. I never worked a job. I've never made like anything. It's all been from YouTube.
It's incredible.
I used to make $1 a day, so I love this platform more than anything.
No, listen, I love YouTube too. All the problems that they have, I think it is absolutely amazing that they've created this thing where someone can make a living, and an incredible living, just creating
anyone
content.
in the world can. Like, if you like. I don't know how to say this without sounding arrogant, but like if you knew what I know about like how to make a good video and go viral, even if you had 0 subscribers, you could be making $100,000 a month in half a year, right? Anyone in the world can be a successful YouTuber, and to me, that's like the beauty of the platform.
Yeah, it really is. It's very unique in that there's a lot of other platforms, but no one ever figured out a way where someone could be fully dedicated to it and make a living off it. I guess maybe Twitch. And then I guess there's a few other ones where people make money.
But not at this scale.
No, not even close. Not even close to scale. That was one of the most difficult things about going to Spotify was leaving YouTube. Because I was like, man, like our growth on YouTube is pretty crazy. Like I don't know if that's a smart move to just leave. And so the compromise was we could still put clips up on YouTube. Yeah, that was really the only way I was willing to do it. I wasn't willing to just abandon.
It was a great idea because that's like I don't really use Spotify that much, but all the time your clips occasionally pop up on my homepage on my TV. And so if you in my world, because like there are like these different worlds now. Like there are some people that only use TikTok. So like if you're not on TikTok, you just don't exist in the world. Right. That's kind of how I view it. In my world, it's
Why does Owen Wilson look like this? It just resembles the embodiment of him. body chills by saying it because I know. My knees are so.
Is your ramen back in stock? It is. Sorry it kept flying off the shelves. Is it healthy? Yeah. The noodles are wholesome and full of protein. What makes it taste so good? The sauce is rich and savory. Can I add anything? Yeah. Go crazy.
Fuck, Troy.
Do you have a lot of guys coming to you for advice? Like,
Yeah.
hey, I want to be like Mr. Beast.
You know, actually, here, can you pull up my Twitter? I have something cool I want to show. I mentor YouTubers a lot. You'll probably find this cool. One of the people I've been mentoring recently, he was doing $24,000 a month, and then he recently had a $400,000 a month on YouTube. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so I tweeted out the before and after of his revenue. And so, yeah, just click on that. So this is before I started mentoring him. He's doing 4.6 million views a month, 24 grand. And then probably like 7-8 months into it, we got him up to 45 million views, and he had a $400,000 a month.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what kind of advice are you giving someone like that makes such an exponential change in the amount of interactions you get?
The biggest thing is it's much easier. It sounds much easier to get 5 million views on one video than 100,000 views on 50 videos. Does that make sense a little bit? Like a lot of people, you could upload one great video a year and get more views than if you uploaded 100 mediocre videos. It's like it's very exponential. Like essentially, like to well, now I'm going to dial it back. To do well on YouTube, you just need people to click your videos and watch them. That's literally all YouTube wants. And so if you get people to click your video 10% more and watch your video 10% longer than mine, you don't get 10% more views. You get like 4 times the views, right? So you have to think like an exponential, right? Like a 10% better video is 4 times the views, not 10% more views.
Right.
And so like once you understand that and you like funnel your energy better, it makes a big difference. So it's usually like don't make your video shit. Put in effort. Like put in way more effort. Like really hyper obsess over these videos. Like triple the amount of time you're putting into that video. Because you're not going to get triple the views, you're going to get 10x the views. And because YouTube's trying to serve people the best content possible, right? They don't want to serve you 100 lame videos, they just want to serve you one good one. So it makes sense logically. Like your homepage is the curated the best videos possible, and so it's really just like making these videos really, really good, helping them build out a little bit of team, like an editor, because if you're doing 5 jobs and you can only put 20% of your time to each, well, if you hire an editor, he can put 100% of his time into that. So even if he's like 20% worse than you, he's still going to do a way better job just because that's where all his time's going, and he's able to obsess over it. Like you can't spend 10 hours a day editing, but he can.
Have you always had this logical, analytical approach to things like this?
Yeah, I love this stuff. Yeah, this is what I live for. So it's like kind of going through and doing that for everything. And usually, like in his case, he's uploading less, and even though he's making over 10 times more, it's with less videos, ironically. So, and the videos are just better, and the fans are happier. Everything about it's just better.
So you mentored this guy. Did you know him previously?
I did. I knew him a little bit. He's always had great thumbnails, but he wasn't the best at making good videos, those are the easiest people to mentor. They can get people to click, but they can't get people to stick around. So then, I obsessed over how to make good videos, so now I just teach them how to make a video good, and then boom, the channel just skyrocket.
But how do you have time to mentor people?
I think it's fun. For me, it's kind of like therapeutic to go on a walk, call someone, and then just roast their channel.
Is that what you do? You roast their channel?
No, like not meanly, but it's just like
just honestly.
Yeah, like I can tell you were a little lazy here. Like you could have put a little bit more effort. The hook was a little weak. Like why didn't you do this or the payoff or whatever?
And you don't ask anything of them. You just
him? No, I don't own any of his channel. I just do it for fun.
That's a wild thing to do, man. That's so cool that you're doing that.
Yeah, he's gonna kill it. I think he can go on to make.
Who is this guy?
The thing is,
you want to say it?
Yeah, exactly. Because some people know who he is, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, you're really successful because of Mr. Beast," which I don't want.
Oh, right. Yeah. Good for you, man. So you just look at that as an exercise.
Yeah, it's fun. I do that for a lot of people. It's just I don't know. It also
How many is a lot?
Probably like 6 or 7. It's always rotating. It's also like I'm like me playing evil mad scientist. Like I tell them things and then I kind of see how the theories work on their channel and like confirm what I know, and it's like, oh yeah, it is true. His stats went up 10%, his views 5x, or like things like that. So I also get a weird enjoyment of like being able to, because it's nice because I don't have to do it. Like I could say, oh, do this, and this, and then just hang up. I don't have to go film the fucking video, and then I just talk to them next week, and I can just look at the numbers and be like, okay, this work, and kind of like see it, which I really enjoy getting to do that. But
that's just so selfless of you, because.
Well, I mean, I'm getting data and I'm learning, and it's helping me better understand the work. But yeah, I guess theoretically, I could bully these people into giving me half their channel if I wanted to.
No, I'm not saying that. I mean, I would never expect that you would do that. But the fact that you're willing to spend the time and give them what you've learned, that's really cool.
I've done podcasts where I've literally laid out exactly how to go viral, every little thing I know, and they're just sitting out there. And it's funny because people will listen to them and then like just explode on YouTube and make tons of money. And it's just kind of funny because it's literally just out there. And like some people will still pay hundreds of dollars for a YouTube course or anything.
Who teaches YouTube courses?
There's ones all over the place. I mean,
are there really?
Yeah, millions of people are trying to be YouTubers.
So the YouTube courses, are they taught by successful YouTubers?
I mean, you just Google it, you pick them. I mean, like there are tons of YouTube gurus. I mean, what I know is Daryl Leaves, who I don't know how public he is with his stats. He's very intelligent. He knows what he's doing. So like his will be legit. But also, I don't want to trash them. Other ones.
Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying. So, like, you just get a satisfaction out of watching people improve and grow, and knowing that you do.
My videos fell. This is what, bro. I want to learn so much about Mr. Beast. I want to revamp my YouTube, my Twitch. I'm not really posting anything, and I'm just speaking out of context on this. But I just want to let y'all know.
One that you do it, and it just doesn't live up to what your expectations were.
All the time. Now I know you're about to ask me, so let me think of some. Probably like back in the day, like.
Yes. Yo.
Hey babe, morning. I just got off the phone with State Farm. I got it down to 267 and 59 cents. I just checked the account. There's only 198 in the account.
To what?